shadows down. I'm gonna be safe and just run everything at high. Because I'm a little worried. My computer's not bad, but I worry. Apply, yes. Sound, hell yeah. Actually, wait, is there like a headphone thing? It might, nope, okay. But yes, this is the new one. Ooh. And I'm very excited. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Yes. That's actually kind of rare. I think the last time that happened was Speed Brawl, and the time before that was Never. Yeah, never. I think. Yeah. At least something I was like super interested in. Which go buy Speed Brawl. It comes out in Europe tomorrow, which I don't think matters for any of my mostly 99% American viewers, but it's a great game. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Ooh. I got chill. What? What? Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Alright. We're just getting this. You're just going to touch the squishy intestines. Great. Good job. It's not a Cthulhu story with that debt. Holy shit fucking mother of Christ. Much better. Okay. This screams Cthulhu to me, and I love everything about it. Oh my god. What is over here? I mean, I know this is locked, but like... Ooh. The fog effect is kind of janky. Not gonna lie. But Christ, actually, I really like the fog effect. Is weird. I want to say I like it, but it's also very obvious. You must light somebody and interact with them. So, when an object can be picked up, press E. Bolt cutter. Ooh. Yes, we'll probably load up the game at like 6:30 and make sure it runs. And like, I missed something, didn't I? Ooh, I don't want to be on this dock anymore. Thank you. We'll probably open it up at 6:30 and start fiddling with the settings, get everybody in here, all that good stuff. That way we got time to chill. Because this is going to spook the hell out of me, I bet you. Bam! Get the fuck out of my face.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
No? The noise of this fucking lamp is going to drive me mad. Okay, I need to turn the I need to turn this a little bit up. Like 1. Will 1 work? Okay, it goes from really slow to... You don't hear the lamp? It's that squeaking noise.
What a putrid offering.
I didn't do it. Yell at me about it. That's just a killer whale. Where's Cthulhu? I don't know. We're calling him right now. He hasn't picked up. I'm gonna hide in this rock. You don't hear the squeak. God damn it! I think I might be going crazy. Excuse me. Why are you telling me to run? Why are you telling me to run?
Behold.
I don't want to behold. I don't want to behold anything.
Has already been written.
Oh, they're faceless men, of course. Why am I a faceless man?
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Why does he have squid arms? Kill yourself quickly. Oh. Oh, that wasn't me. Wait, which one am I?
I hate whiskey.
Why do you drink it?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Because doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that it would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Ooh.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Why don't you have a bed?
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had just left him. Oof, poor guy.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Oh, the bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed his case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
You know, when I go into a detective agency, this is definitely the kind of thing I want to see. And I mean that. I don't understand any of this, but I want to feel like that he's putting work in.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
I want to feel like he's putting work in, even if it's not my case. Can I change this? No, turn it back on. It's nice. Game saved. Great. Oh, fuck you. It's broken.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Spooky. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return one of these mornings. I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. They're different, unknown, seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creatures can calling me? Ooh, I love Cthulhu. Let's not drink. We're gonna be good boys. We're going to be hard-boiled detectives who don't drink whiskey.
That's
J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. Christ.
I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
All right. My personal investigation. Oh. Is this the same person from our... No, but it is one of his distant relatives. Okay. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Finding hidden and undiscovered object will not appear in-game. Okay, so I have 8 points. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those who talk to by your power of speech. Improving the skill increases the chance of manipulating during discussions. Ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skill is a chance of forcing doors or mechanisms or of using violence during interactive discussions. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Increasing the skill of determining a dosage of a drug. Make a diagnosis. Let's see. We got enough stuff about medicine, occult. It's your knowledge of human behavior. And then I want to... Oof, that's really not, like, enough. Let's see. This seems alright. I'm going to say that's alright. You ask me that, and I'm immediate. Yeah, do it.
Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Wow.
Yes, you...
What a bitch.
I'm coming.
Yes. It's the faceless man from my dreams. Kill him!
Sir, I
Oh,
came
it's-
here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Listen here, you old fuddy-duddy.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
I don't like the cutscenes. I feel like you should keep this in first person.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead.
Although, God help me, I
Even
love
you
this
must
voice
know
acting.
her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
Whoa!
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all the...
Hey, Rat.
Look,
Thanks for the
I'll let you
17
look
months,
carefully
my
at this
man.
painting.
Hell yeah, horror and Fallout in one stream.
All the
Okay,
assumptions
this
that
is
come to
epic. Your daughter is a troubled
What am I
individual.
supposed to find?
Tell me this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
All right, time to be a
That's all you got?
detective.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Let's look at this Hawkins file, even though this doesn't look like a file.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but what I can make out, part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? I'm doing great, Rhett. Justin, my boy. I'm doing great. I'm excited. Today's a good day. I'm a little sad. My cousin left and had to go back to her dad, but you know, life happens. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Alright. Just, I get to play this, I get to hang out, I get to play Fallout. I'm super excited for Fallout.
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Ooh, okay. Ooh, you shouldn't take this paint taken lightly.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending
Oh,
a
hell yeah.
That's what I believe.
It's always a good day when you
It
call
was
on,
3
you know.
months ago that I received the call from the police
Cthulhu.
telling me of my daughter's
Good
death.
shit.
And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I will. I read about her
You must
frailty.
tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never
Really
knew what
is.
she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
You're a little fidgety. Are you okay?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. Police
Yeah, I
suspect
just
he
did
was
too when I saw this game in my Steam
though they
list. I was
mentioned
like, wait a
Sarah's
minute.
mental state was fragile.
There's an
I
extra
believe
H
you
there?
are right, sir. This case is not as simple.
Cthulhu?
I am aware
Cthulhu.
of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an
The
accident.
second H. I've never put it there before. I've never noticed it.
Darkwater. Never heard.
What
of it.
is this?
Where
Like,
is that?
It's a small, remote island off the
exactly. Like, I didn't realize
Sarah lived
that.
there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Fine.
Sarah's label mentions warehouse.
Fine.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Yes, Alfred.
The sender's label mentions warehouse 36.
That's right.
Oh.
You think your daughter could...
That is what... Go to Dark...
Oh, okay.
I think
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to
We will
her
recover
honor.
your daughter.
Quiet down.
Wait, no, she's dead.
I'm on your side.
We will recover.
Let's sum things up.
What?
An
You need me to
artist dies,
make sure she wasn't
profoundly in the
crazy,
house.
right?
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice.
Right. Old timey talk. I really hope that doesn't
Dark
happen a
water.
lot.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
No, we're gonna be good boys, not drink. Let's see.
Natural sciences. Darkwater is off the
Ooh, here we
coast
go.
of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century. Is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. Don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods. This is definitely. Yeah. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it the sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coasts of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water.
Let's go. Oh my god. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. It's the only clue. She left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address. Warehouse set the docks of the island of Darkwater. Place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Massachusetts can eat it, honestly. Trying to spell that goddamn place. Massachusetts. Oh my god, this game looks great. I need to remember who's the company that made. I can't. Did you see the second season? I actually haven't watched any of the Castlevania anime. I need to. I really need to. It's an intention to watch it. It's just I need to. It's a have not a don't want to. Like currently I'm stuck in my own ass about watching Monk right now. Like I know it's an old show, but I love that show. Oh, what did you discover last night? Ooh, Focus Home Interactive. You just discovered virtual. Oh God. Yeah, I love AI Chan. She's great. It's really neat. Exactly. You think that's cool? There's another lady. She's a vlogger. And I still don't know how the fuck she does it. It's a computer generated thing, and I'm so fucking like thrown off. Like, what? Huh? I forget her name though. If I can remember it, I'll send it to you if you haven't seen it. Yeah, there's a couple. But like
Stay on board.
AI Chan and this lady are probably the most
There's
like
guys coming to unload.
known ones. I love them. They're hilarious and creative and
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
holy shit.
We would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a land robber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a
Yeah, they developed a big following off
You know what?
4chan.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm Going for a look around the docks.
I don't like how gravelly you got by the end of that. Let's see if we can find some clues. Good lord, this game is pretty. It's a real place. It's a real place. It's not a place I've ever been to or probably ever want to go to. But it is technically a real place.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
All the best horror takes place in New England. I don't know why.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Dogwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not Like Another One of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You don't put that beast.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't.
Shit.
You're not sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign.
Shit! I didn't even get to ask about the warehouse. I kind of assumed the warehouse would end it. Also, hi, Sloan. Yeah, these are, oh, I fucked it up. I fucked this up immediately. I'm not good at detective games. I'll tell you what. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't have this glowing ass green thing here.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh, the game won't even start? Oof. I know it's a lamp, but like, there's this lamp, there's this lamp, and then there's the demon lamp. Okay, those guys are blocking my path that way. So I have to go into the bar. Hey. Yeah, I'm never gonna open up my own detective agency. It's a bad idea. I'd be terrible. Really? You gotta be rude like that, dude?
Hey, be careful.
Oh, I like my dude. He's a dick.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
Yeah, they
Don't
all.
serve troublemakers.
He looks very much like a video game character. I know what you mean. Ooh.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Find out about. Let's not question his.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
So it's that woman over there.
Captain
Give me a
Fitzroy
drink.
told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yeah, hit
I
me
wouldn't
at
say
the-
no to a glass.
Try this.
That's a good shit.
I think we'll get along well.
Every question, I have to order another drink, don't I? This will affect my destiny? Oh, come on.
What can you tell me?
Well, she's famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
I love this
We saw them
man.
in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Looking
You know
for
where
Warehouse
this is.
36.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Yeah, the
Why not?
men's choir in the
First
background
off,
is
there are
actually kind of
rumors.
meaning.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Oh, great.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Who's a demon now? Okay. No, thank you.
That'll be all for now.
I should just keep drinking. I wonder if there's an achievement for just drinking yourself to death right here.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Hi. Working at asylum, according to the subtitles.
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
So, survivor sales told the frightening account of their perilous catch, but also its meat, unmatched in the quality and plentiful nutrient benefits. No doubt the immense size of this whale will allow numerous... Okay, so they got a giant whale. He's putting up his warehouse for rent from June for fishing. Special event evening at the Stranded Whale. Celebrate the return of our brave whalers. An exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family, your friends. Cool. Hi. You look very odd.
Nightmares. Can hear
Algernon.
things and voices whispering.
Of
Will
course.
follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Hey, why are you named Algernon? Can you... Hey, can you change the
like our
tune?
song?
We're true sirens.
Can
We
you
may
give me
not
that
be
old,
pros, but we give it all we've got.
drunken whaler?
That's
I'd like to
true.
hear that.
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What
And the
brought
whale?
whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
Yeah, they
They
fucked
all
off.
disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Huh.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I
The
saw the
miraculous
newspaper.
catch. I love it. I love every voice actor in
Watch
this so
what
far.
you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
This sounds like
And
fake
it
news
was
to me.
delicious.
This sounds like fake news, folks. I'm out of
Bid you
here.
Farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
So, I'm just gonna look around back here. It's locked. Dicked. Hi, ma'am. You look perplexingly like a boozer.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what
It's a
could be going through
dive.
the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
All right.
I told you to beat it.
All right, fine. Jeez. Christ, the guy tries to be friendly, and somebody's always got to get their panties in a twist. Captain Fitzroy. Miss Baker, always free for the lady. Oh, that's cute.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah, that's $58. Jesus. I didn't realize the money he'd spent. Okay. So, everything about this island makes me terrified. In, like, my soul.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
I
He's
wonder
right
what
there.
Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. Can't afford to revoke us. No need to answer this message. Make your payment to the carrier. Is she the woman who's bootlegging? She the reason JonTron went crazy?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Jesus.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Hello, I'm going to use your bathroom. By use your bathroom, I mean, oh, you have one of those magic doors. That's nice. I hope there's a fishing minigame as well. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. Ethics and Good Practices in Medical Staff. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? That gave me medical... Oh, that gave me medical point. Okay, so we really got to go looking for shit if we want to upgrade our medical and whatnot. I wonder what would happen if we just dumped everything into medical and was like, what the
This
fuck's
man
wrong with this
and
whale?
Fitzroy could be twins.
Man, he looks like Captain Fitzroy for the ship. He has a wooden leg. Oh, great. Well, good to know
What a
he's...
macabre souvenir.
Macabre?
What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre? Macabre. 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 Oh, it's macabre. I don't know why it's macabre, but it's not macabre. I love this man and the fact that he can't speak English. Oh, we're not getting up there. Hi, buddy. You have stuff for me?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Like here or over here? Over here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Ooh. And he's disappeared. Because of the magic of digital entertainment. This is literally the most dangerous thing ever. And if I was actually walking on this, I would be terrified.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
So,
It's you who lays down the
you
law.
know everything and stuff?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
The documents
The
are kind
manifests
of
have been blacked
unreadable.
out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates as well
Jeez.
as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
Tell me more about stuff going on over here. Who's Cat?
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Sorry,
being
it was
blackmailed.
just kind of out.
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection.
Of
With any
course.
success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
All right. This. Tell me about the history.
The miraculous catch.
History stuff.
Is it a local
Miraculous catch. I need
Not
to
at
know
all.
about this stuff.
It's an episode
You gotta.
from our glorious past.
Ooh,
Go
like a
read
TV
the story
show.
of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Okay, I did. That's why I was asking, but okay.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The fact that it had tentacles is really confusing me.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
There's a killer
Have
whale
you
over
heard
there.
about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
No.
Indeed, you're right.
Talking about bullshit. I love it.
The
Why are they
police
throwing
took
it in
the
the
decision
ocean?
to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
I mean,
To
you
look
could
into
eat
the
it.
real cause of its death, at least.
Could eat it. I mean, it's free food.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Heck yeah, I am. Where's that leg?
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Hang on. I want to go
It's
find
right
that
there.
leg.
The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
I just realized
You
your
know who the building belongs to,
port
don't you?
town appears to be surrounded by spiky cliffs. How do you do anything?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I'm gonna go look for that leg real quick, and then I'll be back. I want to kind of look at the leg. Where'd that leg go? Where's that leg? And why do you have a spooky ghost candle? Like, really? Leg. Hello, leg. Leg. Harpoon. Oh, this is the leg.
Macabre souvenir.
Oh. I didn't realize that was the leg. I thought that was a paddle, and I was wondering why he was calling it macabre. Hi. What's with the Green Lantern?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
Hey.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
Hey.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Hey, quick question. That's a Green Lantern, right? Is it the black one? The woman, the purple one, the white dude, or the one that became Deadpool? They don't know what I'm talking about.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Goodbye, whale.
What could have done so much damage?
Obviously fucking Cthulhu.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
That's a lot of damage. What do you
What
know
more
about
can you
the,
say about the death of the
tell me
Hawkins?
about this Hawkins case.
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Oh, I'm going to.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can
Old
be unpredictable,
Silas,
especially
really?
if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Oh, fine. I think I go in here. Stop yawning. I'm gonna go in here. Move out of the way. Get out of my way.
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Hello.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry
I need to get into the warehouse. Can you just...
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
This is really...
Cat. She's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Oh,
Shut
great.
up, dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only
Jesus.
smiles with the left cheek.
Okay. Gonna just leave
I bid you,
then.
gentlemen,
I bid you, gentlemen.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that
Still a
smell on your
knife.
breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So are they drinking or? Huh.
You live
Hello.
here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We
What?
saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our
What?
island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
The
He's the
navigator.
patron saint of
My
whales and
beard
whalers.
goes through my
What happened to the
turtleneck.
statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to
Oh,
Dark
I'm gonna
Water?
get them in a big fight anyway. Tell me
That
about
statue
this
represents a
saint.
local saint.
Let me
What do
hear
you
about
mean
this
by
saint.
local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
I'll be right back.
The two guys behind you.
Or wait, no.
What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of cat than attacked by
This
drunk
guy's
sailors.
like, fucking dancing
If
and
only they
is
would kill each
on
other.
his feet. Like, whoa.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I'll be
I've
right
taken enough
back.
of your time.
Well, see,
I'm gonna go look at this statue you're talking about, and then I'll get you to fight those two idiots. Because I might need proof. At the very least, if I don't, I've spent like 5 seconds going and meeting Shaggy and whatnot over here. There's a lot of like triplets in this town, I think. But this is kind of a bigger indie game. Ooh. Ooh, lockpick. Oh, shit!
There.
Oh, shit.
Hello, old friend.
Ha! Okay, there's more stuff than this bottle of liquor. Because that thing is still going. So what am I missing here? Everyone in town is at least a twin. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Cat knows about the thefts from her stock of liquor. She'll soon find out who it is. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
I've now got proof
Ooh.
that goon is stealing from his boss.
Ooh, he gonna get fucked. Yeah, great. So somebody wrote Cthulhu crap all over St. Brendan here. Alrighty. Cool. So here, do we make the drunkards? Was there something? Oh shit, I missed it. That's St. Brendan Fraser to you, exactly. Oh, there is.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers.
Thank you, Joey. I missed that.
I can't even say which language it's written in.
It's written in... Whoa. Okay, that was a weird frame rate drop for a second. Do we try to make the drunkards fight the guys, or do I try to blackmail the guy that's stealing booze? Which sounds better? Well, I keep looking around. Blackmail? Ooh, blackmail's always fun. Why can't I just climb up here? You're right. The drunk guys could get hurt, and they're so nice. Old fashioned blackmail. Hi there, guys. Hey, guess what?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on, then. And we never want to see the rats now again.
Ah, boys. Step aside. Step aside. Oh, I'm good. Blackmail is fantastic. Not really. It's terrible, but you know. I like that I took a bottle of the booze. What's this? Oh, move. Yeah, it really does depend on which end you're on. Blackmail's fun when you're... Thought those were bodies. Was going to be slightly concerned when you're the one being blackmailed.
Let's see.
Let's break into here. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Are you kidding me?
The padlock won't give.
Are you kidding me? After all that?
Well, a little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Silence is a good answer.
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
No. Oh, oh, right in the gonads. Oh, right in the gonads.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking up.
Oh, right in the gonads. Why?
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Hi, buddy.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
A little bit. You're nice guys.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would
Booze.
convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
I'm gonna have
Sure.
to.
Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Look what I've got.
You're
There's
good
a
guy,
whole case over there.
Follow me.
hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your...
Doot 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 doot. I'm just gonna try this again.
It's no use. The padlock won't.
Shit. I think I may have just gotten that guy beat up for nothing. Did I just get that guy beat up for nothing? Shit. Shit, I just got that. Well, you know, he's going to enjoy his booze. That's all that really matters. Hello.
What?
Chill out.
You helped yourself from my stock?
He's stewed to the gills. You'll get nothing out of him.
I'm not interested in a chat. I want to tan his...
I'm going to leave before I have to watch this accident waiting to happen. Hey, some dudes are about to fight over there.
I told you to beat it.
No need to get...
I'm just trying to warn you about the fight that's about to happen. Crap. I got that poor guy beat up for nothing. I'm a little upset about that. I didn't mean to get him beat up. Oh, hey, it's guy
Saw
again.
what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Kat.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Reasonable. It's a fucking car. Oh my god, it's an old ass car. Okay, this is gonna be a goddamn contraption. It's a lever. Yay!
Handle. It must come from these old winches.
So we've got some of this stuff. We have to search very carefully. Bam!
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Ha!
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Bam! Fixed her right up. Hell yeah. I don't know how to set any of this up. So
I could
hope...
use this old winch to lift the grating.
It's the cogwheel, the ratchet device, and then the handle, yeah? Turn the hand. Turn
Looks like
the
everything is in
handle.
its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
I hope I'm strong enough.
Damn, I broke it.
Fucking shit. Are you shitting me?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
God damn it. Everything I try to do, I fuck up royally. Have I ruined, like, every plan to get in there? Or do I just have to go and actually talk to Kat and be like, listen, I need to get in there.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could have Hey, Mitchell! A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also
we're, you know...
You really don't seem to know the area.
Listen,
Let me give you a little advice.
you're kind of a
If you want to
criminal.
survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
You're not really the first people.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us.
Okay,
and
then.
They'll be here long after we are gone.
I like your outfit. Your gloves are really
the
cool.
Descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
Jeez.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that risk?
I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious.
Come on, lady. I'm not about to do anything dumb. See?
I don't care.
Exactly.
But I'll go with you to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
This is
Sounds
acceptable.
honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
It's kind of all I got.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have.
I've kind of went past all my other options.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
What?
The cops drink like
What's going on?
They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness.
Is the Bethesda client going to catch my computer on fire if I press buttons? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, I could have come over here on my own, but like... Here, since she's slow, I'll run over.
We saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Let me get ahead of her. Check Discord. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, definitely don't touch buttons.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you.
You know, in
I've got
fact,
enough
I'm just gonna,
mothering for
real
now.
quick, I'm gonna just close the client. I'm gonna close my Bethesda client real quick. I'm not even gonna use its. I'm not even gonna use its thing to close it. I'm just gonna turn it off.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Control Alt Delete that motherfucker.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Fish. Ooh. What?
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
What?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I'm very concerned. Was he like a monster? Stuck in here?
What happened here? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
So, he's all fucked up in the face. Is this the husband? This is fucking weird. Stop coughing, you asshole.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Ooh. Let's try it.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
I'm
All
not.
right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
I think this worked.
My car's parked down the way.
Yeah, it worked!
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Yeah, hello?
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Ooh, burn.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Ooh, who's watching me from the fucking...
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Ooh.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
That music was a bit much, but you know. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse after 4 botched attempts. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. Police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Ooh, we're in chapter 3 already? Shit. Okay, now I want to reopen my fucking Bethesda client. I'm gonna at least reopen it. I love our main character. He looks very much like the main character of a video game.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay, I need a moment. Hang on. Where did I install? Okay, I need to now check something. My game is now apparently gone. This is not good. I preloaded. And I'm not going to be able to preload and stream, so I want to make sure if it's the case that it's actually gone. Okay, it's not gone. My game is not gone. But it is trying to re-download it. And I think it's going to kill the stream. Like, I'm really confused. If it's actually re-download it. Here, I'm going to play.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
Whatever.
Managed to get something out of that bomb?
If the stream lags, tell me and we'll just stop.
You for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like his son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore.
Oh my god.
His guilt torments him enough.
This is the guy that tried to get into the bootlegger's place. Because he's got the cut on the side of his face.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
Oh my god.
You're so keen to find out
you are a good cop, kind of.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Hey, how does the stream look right now? I'm getting a lot of drop frames.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
I'm a little worried about
Wise
that.
attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
I like this guy.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
One sec, Mr. Officer. There's stuff over here I want to go looking at. What's over here? There's just a single fucking chair over here. No, never mind. There are other stuff. Ooh. tiny whale. Tiny whale. Oh, where are you?
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
That's a little, macabre, my friend. I feel like you're being a little judgy.
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. Yeah, this place definitely seems like it's about to come alive and murder me in, like, every single way.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
Why would he break shit, though?
Pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Reasonably so, but you know.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Whoops, I didn't realize you were talking. Wait a minute. Boy.
Poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid.
Poor kid.
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Except for the middle one, obviously.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
Did I break you? Oh, nope, there's steps over here, and you're just gonna chill for a minute. Do. Up the mountain we go into the spooky mansion. Spooky mansion. Drop in a lot of frames, and it's really fucking annoying. I expect the front door is just not gonna work. Yeah.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yeah. Entirely reasonable. Good lord, this game is pretty. There's this kind of blue-green haze over everything, and I love it. It's so fucking good.
This entrance is still in use.
Now, let me just... Oh, holy shit!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I like your...
Show you how we have it out on dark water.
I like your beard.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me, I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why do you have to
Why
be
would
like
you not
this?
want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
This mansion is going to
It's locked.
completely fuck
I make
me
sure
up
it
when I
stays
get in
that
there,
way.
isn't it? Like,
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
yay!
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn.
Surprised that worked. Silas is a spooky, grumpy old man. I like him. I like him a lot. He's nice. But we have to explore. Everywhere.
This gate is locked.
Damn it! And that key probably doesn't match this lock as well. I don't even know where there's a lock in that gate. Is this where Silas lives? Can I go snooping around in his house? Dude, this guy obviously wants to, wanted to bang that guy's wife.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Sounds about right. Am I breaking into this man's house? Is this really how my life is going right now? No, I'm not. Well, that's good at least. He seems like a lonely old fella, and I don't really want to break into his fucking house. That just seems rude. Yep. Just seems rude. Anything over here? No. Let's get into that mansion. We're gonna get in the mansion. And there's gonna be spooky things in the mansion. Do you ever want to go in my haunted mansion? My Cthulhu mansion? Am I still dropping frames? Alright, once we get in the mansion, I think I'm going to stop streaming to let this re-download
Now that
because
you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps
so
inspect
annoyed.
the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Hey, dude.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Maybe I'll keep going. How does the stream look? Is it like really bad right now? Because I'm dropping a lot of frames. Because I have to re-download Fallout. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with an axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking at the scene of the fire. How you doing, my buddy? The weirdest thing is, it still has the entire game downloaded right here.
Follow
All
me.
right.
I know the place.
I don't like choppy, but I don't
left
want to
this
stop
light on?
streaming. It's another one of the green demon lights. Now it's starting to freeze. Motherfucker. All right, let me see if I can set my download. No, I can't. Because this thing doesn't just have settings that make sense. It's either I give it all of my bandwidth or some of my bandwidth. Here we go. Okay, maybe now it'll work. Am I still dropping a lot of frames? Dropping way less now. This is really annoying.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
What the fuck is this weird fish thing? What the absolute hell?
What kind of meat is this?
It's demon fish meat. Okay. All right. Isaac, my boy. Isaac. I think I'm going to stop for the next probably 30 minutes since I need to re-download the Fallout beta. And I will be back at like 6:45 and we'll be fucking around and fiddling. Thank you, Fallout and Bethesda, for literally having the worst bug possible. Now it's smooth. Let me move around. Now it's also not downloading is the problem. Are we okay? I hate this shit. Okay, I'm not dropping frames anymore, so you know what? Let's just watch
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
That son of a bitch. It's the same beard as everyone else. Why is this plate broken?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
So where was the wife? Where in... Yeah, I don't know why there's a big delay
Sarah
like
Hawkins'
that.
plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
I don't know why there's a
Something
big stream
happened at
delay
this
right
table.
now.
An argument?
I don't like that that's long. but like I can't really do anything about that right now. I think that's just a matter of
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
dun dun dun. Bethesda, the ultimate bug, where touching the launcher makes the
Silas
game
managed to bring
die.
the fire under control. It was already too late for the Hawkins.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
What? Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It's common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Ooh.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
That's actually a really pretty painting.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
And we're in the ghost dimension.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Okay, so we've got a hidden clue here. That I need to find the other hidden things.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
He was drinking, he beat his wife, killed the son, and set fire to the place. God. Gasp.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Would be midnight, 11, 10, just 10 o'clock? Or... yeah, 10 o'clock.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Because it's all Cthulhu-y. Cthulhu stuff doesn't burn. Are you silly?
Did someone escape the fire?
Whoa.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Ooh. What if there's no Cthulhu in this? What if the beginning was one big fake out?
A desperate attempt to flee.
And that there's no Cthulhu, no demons, no nothing like that. It's just a horror mystery. I think I'd be pissed. I think I'd be genuinely pissed if that was the case.
What do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
Dun dun dun.
Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Dun dun
Yes,
dun.
and Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have...
Silas, that son of a bitch.
Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.